welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you because we're going to be making another tree decoration using book pages. So if you remember, let me grab one because I have them all here. So if you remember, I showed you how to make this one using squares of paper, which I absolutely love. Well, I've also found a quick, easy one to do, which is this one. So as you can see, I've been busy making. So I thought I'd come on and show you how to make that one. So here is, this is a little one, so they're all different sizes. So I prefer this little tree one, but I just think they're really cute. So that's the one that we're going to make today. So what you need is, you need 12 sheets of book pages. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I've done it a couple of different ways. I've done it where I've used 12 sheets of paper and done 2 halves, which is how we're doing it today. And I've tried it where we have done 24 pieces of paper and then done it all together, and this one looks the best. So we want to cut it down to 3 inches by 2.5 inches. So there's one set. And then I'm going to do the same with the other. Now don't get rid of, especially if you're going to do a few more. And there's the second half. Now this bit measures, so this is 2 1/4. So if you do another 12 pieces of paper, you'll get the same amount left over. So then that can make another little tree. So definitely think not to get rid of. You're also going to need a stapler, and you are going to need your glue gun for this, and you're going to need some sort of bead to put at the bottom. So this is our piece. So where it is the longest, you just want to really yeah, he's only done that so that he can get the credit and you can all say what a lovely husband he is. It's the only reason. Anyway, so on this bit, which measures 3 inches, we're going to fold it in half just like that. Then where it's folded in half, now it doesn't matter which way we put the staples in because it doesn't, you're not going to see them. You just want to put a staple at the top, at the middle, along that line, and at the bottom. So that is what we're going to have. So we've just got the staples running down. So then I just then fold over that way, and then I come back and I fold over this way just to give a nice folded edge. So once we've got it, have it folded over, trust me, it is so much easier than starting from the middle. You just want to grab each page, and we are going to leave in about a couple of mil just along this bit here. I don't know if you can see. So we're not going right up to the edge, because if you go right up to the edge it creates bulk and it won't sit nicely. So we're just going to fold the page over like that, and then we're going to fold it over again just like that. So that is what we have, as you can see there. Once you've done that, we then turn that over and we do exactly the same. So again, making sure we're not going right up to that edge, because if you go right, you don't want to be too far away from it, but you don't want to be up to it either. And then we're just going to fold it down like that. So we're doing that to all of these pages. I am going to do the full thing with you on camera today, just so you can see how long they take. And if you wanted to actually do this with me, then you can. So we are just folding all of these. So it's a little bit quicker than the other ones using the square book pages. And yeah, I mean, I love both types. I think they're both gorgeous. So, but I think these will make such lovely gifts. I've had a few comments on the last one saying we could use stickles to decorate them. We could put sequins on. We could, and we can do anything that you wanted. This is just sort of your base. You could go to town on these. I mean, they're just absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? So yeah, do what you want. Personally, I prefer them without anything on. I do have a giant one of these in my front room. I've had it for about 6-7 years now, that I got off a very dear friend. And yeah, and it sort of made me think, could I make a little tiny one? So that's where this has sort of come from. So as you can see, just keep on going. So I'm nearly halfway through, and it is just about folding. I mean, you could sit in front of the telly and do this, or you could sit and watch some YouTube and do it, or listen to some music. Really quick and easy, and I think it's a nice, quick, easy gift as well. A nice personalised gift. The other thing that I thought would be really nice is if you could get some little wooden, like a branch or something, just for the base. You could even put some initials on as well for whoever it is that you're going to gift it out to. So yeah, so I'm just... and I think the reason why I like it without any decorations on is because then you can have it up all year round, because I have my tree up all year round in my front room on my shelves. So I should have actually brought it in. But yeah, I absolutely love my book page one. I just think these look really, really nice. I have made quite a few as well for presents. I just thought they'd be really nice to sort of give out to family and friends. And then what I've done, I'll have to show you what I've done with some of the ones I've already made. I've actually made a box for them as well, so that when they put them away, it can go in a nice box so that it won't get damaged. So I thought that would be a really good thing. So just doing this. Oh, nearly done. So as you can see, it does get a bit more tricky as you go, because it might be easier. No, it's easier if I hold it. I can't do it on the mat. So yeah, so there's this half nearly done. I think I've got 2 pages left. And then we repeat the process with the second half. I mean, if you've got the idea of how it works, please feel free to fast forward to the end. Oh, the other thing that we need is string as well. So you'll need some string in which to use for our hanging bit. So where we hang it off our tree or wherever it is we're going to put them. So there's our first half. So that bit got a bit too close. There we go. So that's the first half of our tree. So which is looking awesome. So then we're going to repeat the same with this half. So again, we're just going to fold it over like so, and where that line is, I'm going to put a staple in the top, middle and bottom. Now you don't have to put one in the middle. I've just found it gives it more stability, because this book page seems to be quite old, and I did ones where I only put the 2 staples in, and it felt like the book pages they were going to rip and not stick together as good. So I found that the 3 staples seems to work best for me. But you can try whichever, but we're not going to see them, which is the good thing about it. Okay, so just going all the way down, and again we're going to fold all of our pages over, so keep making sure we don't go right up to that middle, because if we go right up to that middle they will become quite yeah, they won't sit right once we do it. So, and the pages will just get what's the word, like stuck, so they'll keep getting caught. So like I said, it's just a few mils that you want to do, so you just the tiniest amount. So there you go, as you can see, we're not having a huge gap. If you leave a huge gap, then the centre of the tree is not going to look as nice. But yeah, so I just keep going. I think I should have a sip of my tea. Okay, I'm just looking over and checking on Lady. So Lady is poorly at the minute, by the time this goes up, and fingers crossed she will be well again. We're off to the vets today, but she won't leave her bed in the kitchen, so I said to my husband I'll come and sit and do a few videos with you guys, so I can keep an eye on her till we pop to the vets this afternoon. So yeah, so fingers crossed. Like I say, I'm hoping by the time this video goes out that she is all well, and you'll have a little notification, a little post on my YouTube page letting you all know that she's fine. So yeah, and then Quincy's just behind me. He's loving it because he is now getting all the attention. I feel like I've gone very, very quiet. Right, we're nearly there, nearly there. Right, getting there. So this one is a little bit fiddly, but I think that this one's a lot easier to do than the last one, because the last one you need a lot of patience with. I think it took me something like half an hour to do it, and so far, I mean, this has only taken me nearly 12 minutes, and we're nearly finished. So yeah, so it would depend on what it is. Yeah, which one you prefer to which one you make, I suppose. But I thought I'd come on and give you the choice of this one as well, because I know that a lot of you really liked the idea and said you were going to give it a go. So, which makes me very happy. Right, nearly there, nearly there. Okay, so I have got my glue gun. Now I've got glitter glue sticks in my glue gun because it's all I could get. I am off my no spend September, so I will have to order some. I have ordered my art glitter glue, even though I did get I did buy the Nuvo glue. Yeah, I have put an order in for my art glitter glue because I miss it so much. But what I've used of the Nuvo glue at the minute, though, I'm really liking. It is really nice. It's very similar to the art glitter glue, but yeah, I really like it. Right, okay, so that's our 2 halves. I'm just going to have a quick sip of tea. So I'm on tea today. Right, so we do need a bit of thread. So I've just got this red thread. I'm just going to cut a piece off, and then what I do is I put it in half, and then I'm just going to pop in a knot at the end. So just like that. Now if you wanted to, you could pop a bead on there used to represent the thing on the tree. Let's see, let's pop this one on if I can get it in. I probably should have done it before, but I haven't done it to any of the others, but it is something you can do. Yeah, I can't put it on. I'd have to get another piece, but I'd want 2 bits in. Anyway, if you wanted to put a bead or a star or something on the top of the tree, then you can. Right, I'm just going to grab my glue gun. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little blob there, and then I'm going to lay that knot into where the staples are. We're just laying that knot into the glue so that I know that it's not going to pull out. Then we're just going to pop some glue over the top. And why won't you go in? Okay, there we are. So just some glue, and then we're just going to pop these 2 halves together like so, and making sure they're well together. And then if any glue comes out, be very careful because it is hot. We're just going to take it out. So as you can see, now at the top I want a little bit more glue in there. I like to have it filled, so like that. That's going to be so hot, so I'm just going to use this ruler just to take it off because I know how hot that would be. Okay, so there is that. So that is our piece just about glued together. Right, now what I'm going to do is we're just going to spread our so as you can see, I've gone a bit too close there, but it's all fine. We can just really push on that. There we go. So we're just going to spread them out like so. So there we have it. So that is our tree all done. And then I'm sure these are, yeah, okay. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add, you need to find something to pop on the bottom. Now, I don't know, I found these in my stash. Oh, that might be nice. So I'm just going to pop some glue gun, and then we're just going to stick that in just like that and leave that to dry. So any bead that you want you can use. Oh, I quite like that. So there you have it. So there is our Christmas tree. So there's one, and this one's just got a round bead on. I've got this one that's got 2 wooden beads on. So yeah, you can use anything really to put on the bottom just for a stem, but I do think it should have one because it makes them look really, really nice. So, and will it stand up? I doubt it because it's not very flat, but yeah, so that's it. There is our Christmas tree. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope yeah, I hope you want to give it a go. Like I say, it is a bit easier than the last one, so a lot quicker as well than this one. So I love this one as well. So as you can see, they're about the same, but they've got different movements. Both look as equally as nice. So yeah, so there's the 2 Christmas tree decorations that I've made this year. So like I say, I am going to be gifting these out to family and friends because I think they're all going to love them. So yeah, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please do stay safe, everybody, and hopefully we will see you very soon in our next video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.